Okay, what do we have? We don't really have anything we can upgrade yet. Yeah, reduces cost. More important to save deeds for this stuff. So basically, we can't get any further on that one until we start doing level 3 dungeons, which I think we'll probably be doing next. You need more portraits for this stuff. I definitely. So we're going to be saving up portraits for that, I think, to get our next skill ranks. So that's the only way to increase your accuracy. Yeah, we didn't need any stress at all for stress reduction in for that group, so it kind of puts us ahead of the curve a bit. See, Benny has to do anything besides gamble. Has to drink. That's right. He's got one of those weird bugs where it gave us the conflicting or like basically traits that really limit your options. Okay. Fair enough. And then, so Dr. Sprawl's fine. How much stress does she actually have? Enough, we probably want that taken care of. Do we want to lock in any of these? Unholy Hater is good if we keep her in the ruins. But for now, none of those are must-haves. Okay. All right. So let's take a look at which one to do next. Send this team out. I know we're taking our next Man-at-Arms out. That's a level 3. 90% of room Suncloak. That's pretty cool. You're ever keeping the torch lit. Wield. I remember that one. Yeah. Getting a very rare, trinket from a level 1 dungeon. That might be worth it. Deeds. I don't think we can get any. Oh, there's some portraits. A dodge bonus in exchange for stress damage. Oh, not in exchange for just you take less stress damage and you dodge more easily. I think that is worth it. Just to be able to start doing some. I know Ben really likes the idea of the dodge stacking and everything. Ruins isn't as essential. I'd rather do Cove or Warrens, but that's level 3. The only level 1 is that worthless trinket. So yeah, we'll just do this one. Do this one, I think. Okay. Ruins means we want our at least some members of Team Holy out there. See, Osmond had the Unholy Hater, but she's level 3. Okay, so we're taking our Man-at-Arms. He wants to be in rank Defender, Guard, Ally, Bolster. That's... Oh, it marks himself, though. Yeah. Bellow is a low damage mob, but lowers their dodge and speed. Interesting. A move that hits everybody for small amount of damage and debuffs their dodge, I think, could be worth it. So let's put him in rank 2 tentatively, and I'll buy him that skill. Let's see, who else do we want to see? I guess when Flython's here, we can tag him in. It'd be good to have a level 2 guy to help out a level 0. Yeah, lepers are just beasts defensively anyway. All right, so that looks good. Then if we want any healing, probably want to have. Should probably do it. That's a small amount. That's a small amount of healing, and still gets the bonus for successive ones. Or we could have our Antiquarian go back out. I mean, I don't know. Antiquarian with 2 people. I mean, we know what happened last time we sent out an Antiquarian and a Man-at-Arms. But yeah, I would like to have somebody that can heal a bit. So I think that, yeah, we'll put her in the far back. And then, otherwise, we will use... We've only sent him out the one time. And he can fight in rank 3. except for uppercut. Slice that. That's a thought. Could use him. Or we could send Vex out and help out with. Well, let's see. Ruins are bad for bleed, though. That's kind of what he's good at. But on the other hand, he's good for stress. Doesn't he have one that reduces stress in the entire? No, he just has that. Yeah, I guess we'll tag out Harvest and give him. That also does bleed. Yeah, not really worth the hassle. I think I'll leave Vex to Ben, and to just try to handle that. Yeah, actually, I'm thinking with the kind of damage output we have, maybe go with the. Well, no, that's too similar to the team that kind of doomed us last time. So yeah, we'll just send. I think we'll send Leon out with the. Or should we just send P-Bug back out? Because he's got that ability to mark and reflexes quick draw. Okay, yeah. Let's just go ahead and stop wasting time here. Let's just go ahead and send Leon out, and we'll give him the mark move, so they can kind of team up the same way the Arbalest and Houndmaster did last time. I mean, it's kind of uninspired strategy, but it works, you know. So we will not have him blackjack this turn. We will instead have him do a target whistle, upgrade that. And yeah, I guess Cry Havoc will be a good one for the full like party stress attacks that the enemies can do. Well, not full party, but like the large amount of stress damage that we're looking at. And then we'll go to the blacksmith. Make sure everybody's caught up. Make sure they're caught up. Dusts. Okay. Flython is, yep. And I guess it's worth it to make sure we have enough to just load up on cash, because we definitely want to make sure our level 3 team has their upgrades before we send them back out. Because yeah, the difficulty jump on the level 3 dungeons is intense. So yeah, we'll do Bellow, and we'll drop. I think we'll drop Bolster. It's kind of marginal. So we'll do that. Okay. Then we. Hey, Zane, hello. We sent you out earlier, and you did really well. Actually, the last team we sent out pretty much curb stomped the dungeon, so I was pretty happy about that. Equip everything, and class specific. Okay, range attack. Where's our range attack stuff? Range attack. We want her to do damage instead of dodge. That sounds good. Actually, doing damage instead of dodging. No, we'll have her do damage. We'll have Flython get no food, more HP to be even tankier. And what's his dodge looking like? Dodge is only 5. Might do the same thing for him. I think we just got an item that gave us some more HP. Only accuracy. Exactly, just, yeah, face rolling. There it is, a gambler term. Do we want to put a penalty to death blow resistance on our 3rd man-at-arms? Oh, Zane so missed out on the GBR art giveaway. Pixed it earlier. Did you let Ben know? He's gone to the room to start packing for our trip on the weekend. If he might be interested in that. So we'll do that. Then we will. Damn it, Eldritch. Do we want Eldritch? Do we want?
I heard my name being spoken.
Yes. Zane said that there was a chibi art giveaway that Pixed it earlier. Iwana said to re-roll it. Said you might have been interested in that. Oh, it's over now.
Aw. Yeah, I might have been interested in that, but it goes to a worthy cause, maybe?
Leopard just...
Man at Harms. or man at harms. I kind of prefer my way. Anyway, I just heard my voice, heard my name, so I am back off to pack and such again.
We don't have anything leper specific. Okay, so man arms with that.
Well, we should have one thing that's leper specific.
I didn't see it.
Is it equipped on Flythorn?
No.
Huh. Maybe it was just an item we could have gotten but didn't.
Yeah, Flython confirms nothing Eldritch in the ruins anyway. Yeah, we probably saw the item come up. Yeah, man at harms. Okay, we're just going to go with that for now until...
Actually, also, if this ever happens again with me getting another man-at-arms, because one of the first things that got us interested in something awful, we should have Manatka.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
You're going ways back on that one.
Oh, yeah. Well, I said it was one of the things that first drew our attention to it.
Right. Let's see, what boosts dodge? I saw something in there that boosted dodge. Dodge stone, yeah. So we'll do that. That's pretty good. Resistance there, and then bleed with that. With that, I think we're looking good. All right. So let's actually maybe we'll actually need some doggy treats this time. So this is a medium. This was a medium. Explore 90%. This is going to be a slog, basically. So we're going to want lots of food. We're going to want lots of torches. We'll do 3 keys. So we already have 1 thing of herbs. Ruins, we're going to want some extra holy water, I think, typically. And let's do 3 shovels for the medium mission. I think we're probably good with that. Yeah, I think we're good there. Okay. All right. Let's hope for the... the Python does point out taking the dog's speed it might be a bad idea. That's true. I didn't realize that. Oh, yeah, they're both a speed penalty. You're right. Okay. Well, let's see. Dodge stone isn't that essential. I do want the speed chance. How about... I don't think anything that boosts speed either. As a speed penalty too. Of course, you can even use a stun move for that one. Yeah, that's true. That's true. The stress attackers are going to be a problem. Well, let's see, debuff, charm, blight skill. I think we'll just have to. We'll just have to hope for the best. I guess give him some stress reduction. That might be a better trade there. What is his speed looking like? Actually, Flython, I think the problem is no matter what we do, we're going to get outsped. This is just a really slow team. So I think the only thing we can really do is mitigate the damage, right? He's got the stress reduction. And then the people that can... Then I think, we'll just have to deal with the fact that... Can you dodge the stress moves? I think you can. So I think, so we'll leave Solar Crown on that one, get the bleed. Okay. That is a good catch, though. I appreciate you mentioning that. Okay, let's do this again. So it was 14. Lorax said, hey, keep the doggy slow. It's just chubby. Yeah, after all the zombies it's been eating, it's definitely been weighing the poor boy down a bit. That one, I think it's about what we had last time. 3 shovels, 3 keys, food, inches, and bark. And I'll have to remember the strategic use of doggy treats to maximize our damage output. If it looks bad, or an enemy team that we're just not matched up well against, better to use one of those. And
your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
Better to use up one of those and just try to get out of the way. Okay, so let's take a look at this one. We can skip 2 rooms. I'm probably going to make it those 2 unless scouting turns up anything useful. Just because we can, when we get here, we can just work our way around. Actually, if we do 2 of those, I can skip 1 of these. That would otherwise be... Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. We could do repeat 2, and do that. Tentatively, we'll leave those alone because we'd have to backtrack there. So, yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think this group really comes up with scouting too often. Books. Everybody says not to read the books. Maybe Harms can find out how badly screwed he is. Huh. Oh, that must have been the 20 stress. It just inflicted it before I actually checked. Well, so far nothing too problematic. So Flython, that rascal has a trait we need to get rid of. So that's gonna be a fight either way. Oh, that is very convenient. Okay, what are we looking at? So room battle, curio, and a battle. But we don't know what's in that room beyond. Did that reveal a trap? No, that just revealed. Yeah. You would think that would have revealed a trap in the hallway we were in fact in, but I guess the map wasn't. I guess it didn't map to the room they were in. whoever they were. Okay, yeah, room battle with treasure, and I know we have a trap in here. Speaking of, who is our trapsmith? 30. 10. 60. 20, okay. So definitely Leon. Alright. Stress. Yeah. Is it just me, or if our torch has been going out really quickly?
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
At least with Plutomania, he doesn't keep it. Like I think that's how the what's the one? The Kleptomaniac. I think that's how that one works. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Skeletons are resistant to bleed. Oh, I forgot to actually switch out the move properly to give him the one that marks. So I'm feeling a little silly now. Oh, good point. Flython mentions we want to keep about 75 for Solar Crown, which we may have trouble doing running out of torches. Yeah. That is a good point. Yeah, I forgot I actually kept that when I went back to my trinkets. I thought I swapped that back out. So yeah, okay, there we go. In that case, let's just we can probably still double team him. That won't kill him though. That probably will. That definitely will. Okay. And then Ren moves him up. I forgot about that. Let's see. Bola's pushed back. I guess we can have her mark. Sniper shot be 6 to 13. Oh, she had a bleed out of that, so she's actually dead. Okay, that works out nicely then. Then I think the double team be more effective. On the other hand, I think between the two of them, yeah, let's soften those up for our front miners to try to finish off.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Bellow. How much damage does that make it do? 1. That's a penalty to dodge and speed. Whereas that is straight up damage. I think if he hasn't gone yet. Yeah. So then it's possible Flython might be able to finish him off, right? Chop would be better than. See, Intimidate, yeah, I won't do it. I forgot just how weak Intimidate was with that damage penalty. But Chop should, yeah, Chop will kill him. And probably will kill him. He hasn't gone yet, so...
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
They know. They know we're bringing a new man-at-arms in. Okay. That one. And yeah, we'll just keep the pressure on... Actually, this guy hasn't gone yet, but not really much we can do about that, so... Nice, almost got him in one. In fact... but yeah, 1 to 2 on him. So that's a little more accurate. We'll just go with that.
Continue the onslaught.
Sweet.
Destroy them all.
Then we can... So Intimidate would lower his damage. I think we might as well just go for the kill, because we're not really hurt that badly. So, yeah. Didn't quite do it, though. Well, I guess at this point, we may as well... Because he doesn't have a turn left. And, yeah, so I think at this point, we may as well just heal him a bit. Nice. Oh, wow, that guy's... Oh, speed 5. Okay, so he actually had pretty fair... So they're about the same speed.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope
Sweet.
blossoms.
That went pretty well. You may have the honors.
A fortune.
Even better.
Waiting to be
And
spent.
deeds are... Yeah, we're just so short on deeds. Okay, so what we wanted to do was swap those, and then swap a blackjack. Did I not actually unlock that skill? I thought sure I did. Blackjack. Aha, I did. Okay. Target whistle. There we go. Can't believe I forgot about that. Yeah, Flython was saying it's a shame we've had such bad luck with the Man-at-Arms. They're really good. Yeah, of course, Lorax said really good at dying. Well, the thing, yeah, they have been... The potential is amazing on those guys. We've just gotten, like, the first one that died was just me not knowing how to play the game very well. And the second one was just... The one that happened this stream was just pure, dumb, bad luck that we couldn't really do much about. His entire pack of spiders, they got the jump on us. And one of them, like, marked him, and then the spitter turned in a 17 damage crit on a level 1. So we were just, we were just done. That being said, minimum damage kills him.
Back to the pit.
Then he doesn't. Yeah, he can't really do much about that. How about Intimidate? What is that looking like? So not. Yeah. Accuracy is really low on Chop, though. Purge is the one with the big knockback, right? You might as well soften him up. That'll pretty much guarantee that anybody else can kill them who wants to. Now it's Harry that does... So that'll do 2 and bleed, so that'll kill him and wound him. And then at this point, we might as well... Yeah, I guess at this point, might as well just do that.
The death by inches.
Okay. What can we do about... He's going to survive. He's probably going to go next, too. Yeah, it's like I want to heal. I want to heal a bit, but they're just so dangerous that it's just not a practical choice.
Executed with impunity.
Flython says we should get Hugh on Flython. Okay, yeah, let's take a look. We do not have it. Oh, it's like Intimidate, but a better damage mod. Okay. Actually, that's a pretty good pretty good thing there. Yeah, we'll definitely unlock that next time. I basically never use Purge. I mean, Ben likes it for the knockback and more for the corpse clearing, but I don't think I've ever really used it. Okay. And we want to stay above that cutoff. Okay, we got an Iron Maiden here. That's wonderful. How about? Yeah, you survive the Iron Maiden, dude. Let's see how this works. What are we going to use on that one? What do y'all think for the Iron Maiden? I'm kind of thinking Shuffle to pry it open. So if I could think of, you would assume Torch would the Torch would cook whatever was unfortunately still inside. Bandages maybe. Actually, bandage might work. They tend to use that for rusted and ruined stuff. Oh, Python says herbs, actually, which we don't have. Oh, we do have one. Okay. Ah, herbs cleanse it.
If
Alone.
only treasure could staunch the
Interesting.
flow of
Well, well.
otherworldly corruption.
I owe you one on that one, Flython, because if we'd done something else, we probably wouldn't have gotten the trinket drop. So that's 15% damage. That is pretty amazing. Okay, so we'll take the holy water, of course. Then we'll take that. Alright, who gets the 15% damage? Well, okay, in honor of Flython helping us out there, I'm thinking it goes to Flython. I don't think he'll have any trouble running out of HP there, because Leper's already pretty good at it. And so yeah, that should help him. That should help him out. Oh, sorry to hear that, Phoenix. He's saying that that Sway isn't there because the twins are being fussy again. Darn kids. All right, what are we looking at? We've got, so we're here. Okay, so we want to at least get this room out of the way. We'll see if scouting turns up anything before we decide whether or not to move on. Torches restore 25, right? Like burning one puts us at 99. Okay. Hello. If I remember right, these statues are pretty much always good news, right? Ultra of Light. Nice. Okay, so Flython is basically getting a third again damage between those two trinkets, depending on how they stack. So that's very that is pretty cool stuff. And you can dodge the stress moves, so yeah, that was definitely a good call there too. So I guess we will. So yeah, bleed isn't too practical there. Oh, bleed isn't practical at all. I forgot he's a skeleton too. Okay, so we'll just do whistle. But pretty much guarantees Sway a kill on him. Let's see, that's one that hasn't gone yet. So stun. Easy choice there. Oh, that's not Sway. That's our new Arbalest, right?
Be gone, fiend.
Oh, that's it. I never took a close look at that sprite. That is wonderful. It's all crumpled up and on itself. 13 to 25.
Another one.
Crit for 36. Petals must fall and everything else. Wow. Okay.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Oh, that is nuts.
This expedition at least promises success.
I would agree with that. Alright, what do we do here in the room? Say a room battle with treasure. Okay. So definitely worthwhile to head all the way up here. So 75 exactly, good enough. Above 75. We've got some stress on the field, so I would feel silly if he got stressed, extra because I didn't do it for the battle where we can actually see enemies that inflict a lot of stress. Okay. Let's see, we've got... They haven't moved yet. 8 to 10, 6 to 13. Odds are good. A little bit better than 50-50. She'll kill him. So I think that's worth a try. Yep.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Oh, got an achievement for that. Aha. So still got 13 stress. It would have been even worse, without the light. Yeah, and these guys do have a fair bit of dodge, as Ben keeps, pointing out. So she actually dodged the bellow anyway. Yeah, the fact that enemies can dodge the move that attempts to lower their dodge seems a little problematic. See, neither one of them have gone, so Flython can guaranteed kill on the big guy even. Yeah, Bone Soldier's not too much of a threat, I think. Actually, what's the damage looking like on Intimidate? Or something? So Intimidate's still kind of bad choice.
Destroyed.
And Flython pointed out, yeah, they resist the debuff on top of that, right? I guess that's turned about as fair play on the dodging the attacks front. Let's see. At that point, Hans Rush will Dan versus Beast. I guess. Let's see. Yeah, that'll do some. That'll help clear out the corpses and stuff. But no, we've got her almost. And then Bleed should take care of that. Yeah, Bleed takes care of that. Okay. In that case, try to get that stun. There we go. That'll give us a turn to heal, which I think is timely. So and lepers can't heal themselves, right? Let's see, can we do anything with that? That's dead. That's dead. Fair enough. Corpses out, so nice and bleed. Okay.
Slow death, unforeseen.
And do we have anything to? No further healing to do. I wouldn't think. He still has a turn. That's pretty good. Stun resistance. I'll just go for the kill here.
Press this advantage.
Lepers do it? Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Phyphon's right. I thought they did. I just didn't remember, if lepers actually did or not. There it is. Solemnity. That's pretty good too. So kind of encourages someone to be in the front rank anyway, and 25% protection. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I should probably invest in, like he was saying, drop Intimidate for Hugh, and drop one of these other ones, like maybe Revenge for, like instead of the extra damage, grab a buff that helps him last longer, like one of those two. But for now, what are we going to drop to make room for this one? I guess we can drop the, Phyphon heal up with advantages. Grab some more crusts that way. And I don't think we really need that anti-venom too badly. And the herbs could be useful again. So we'll just grab those. And actually, we're probably going to have to drop whatever we just took to get this one. Or not. So 6 busts is the most we can carry there. We're doing good on busts, as I recall. So I think we will let that ride. Then again, Jade can only stack up to 1,000 no matter what. So yeah, let's get upgrade materials. And if we need to drop those and make room for more deeds or something, we can do that then. Okay, we scout, reveals curio, battle, and nothing. So yeah, not really worth it. So okay, back to the previous one. We will leave those. Those will be the 2 rooms we don't explore. We'll get everything else. Hope I find some of those like freestanding torch sconces or something to get, I guess, some more torches. Either that or just swap the solar crown out for the bloodthirst ring or something. All right, this one has just the curio and what's that? What is that at the end there? That's the room we're heading to. All right, this one. Oh, Phyphon. Phyphon. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to get that Plutomania thing removed, even though it's gonna be expensive, because he's the only leper we've got, and he's a very, very good character. But yeah, exactly, Phyphon. Yeah, I noticed last time when we had a chance to heal the group for the health and stress and everything, to it actually counted that. We could get more health and a stress reduction, and not actually have to do anything with it. So let's see, he's already got the buff, so let's do that. Okay, a quick question here. Should we use the holy water on the altar of light? Does that unlock a quirk or anything like that, or should we just touch it and get the buff? We're probably going to be camping before too long, even though we don't really need to, just to free up the logs, out of our inventory if nothing else. So yeah, is it worth it to use holy water now that we've got 4 of the silly things on the altar, or does that not even work? Does it do something else, or? It just increases the buff. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, in that case we could, but you know, here's your made us end up using it for its battlefield purpose even. So we'll have and get a damage buff. Help out the dogs. Well, I say dogs plural. The dog. There's a hunger event. We didn't have the ring on. This could take up 4 units, which is fine. And we still got. All right. We've got room battle coming up. I just want to make sure we didn't get ambushed for that one. But I didn't account for that anyway. So how much light do you? You lose 6. Okay. Okay. So yeah, good to know that it's above that level and not, exactly a. All right. Let's see. I light a torch. And then I think after the next room or two, we'll go ahead and camp there. Just use up that. You just get that out of the way. Let's see. What are we looking at here? We've got. Which damage is she doing? So yeah, odds aren't great of a one shot on them. On the other hand, if I weaken them low enough, I have enough area hitting stuff that I think it'll be worth it. So yeah, then. So Hound's Harry will do 2, leaves him at 1, and then his move. Okay. Or we're gonna straight up crit him. That works too. So in that case, do a stun on her. I'm guessing, or stun on him because he hasn't gone yet. So that would save us some damage. Or once again, just kill him. I'm happy with these critical hit developments. Then see, intimidate 4 to 7, whereas he's going to one shot either one of them. Yeah, geez, that's insane. At least you don't want to camp just to keep the damage bonus. So let's make sure that she can't get anywhere. Or that. Definitely piling the stress on harms here. Okay, let's see. He's probably going to be next. Let's see. Hound's Rush. Don't really need to lick wounds. There's a chance that'll kill there. Yeah. Okay. Didn't quite work, but that's still okay. Let's see. How about? He hasn't had a turn yet. Sun resistance 25. I think it's worth another try. Excellent. Okay. So that takes care of that this turn. Let's go ahead and heal him. Got the stun. Then good time for Intimidate, I think, with her almost dead. Yeah. Sweet. And the bleed will kill him. And now the only question is if we could heal off before that. Well, looks like maybe. And no need for that. I figured he might have. If nothing else, he might have gotten the crit and got himself some stress back.
On its own.
Okay, we're definitely going to want more portraits. That is for absolutely true. So, yeah, I guess we will. Or use of our band-aids. He healed 3 off of 1 thing of food. Very cool. 28. He's going to bleed 1 more point. Okay. So we'll do that. Okay, so what do we do with the suit of armor? What do you think? What do you all think about this one for the suit of armor? I actually don't remember. Last time I think we just opened it without actually using anything. Dragon item here. Part of me, for some reason, I want to think holy water again. But I think it's just because we're in the ruins. So I'm just like, everything's unholy. You want to use the holy water on it, but I don't know if that's actually right or not. we use the doggy treats on the armor. Feed the armor a dog biscuit. Aw. In that case, I'll go with my thought. Okay, no effect. In that case, we will just... Suit reveals great insight. Oh. And Tactician is the scouting... Oh, damage. Okay. Okay, I'm down with that. What do we got here? Alright, so we got room, curio, an obstacle. But yeah, we're gonna have to. So I think I will go down to that room, and then when we come back, maybe camp there. Then again, we haven't done a fight yet, so maybe it's not even that. It doesn't look like we'll have a fight on this route either, unless I go back and do that for some reason. But no real need to. As a map inside. Oh, this will reveal the rest of the dungeon except for the last room. Ah, well, what you gonna do? It says eat all the foods. If we run out of light and that optional boss or whatever shows up, is it actually something that we can't that we can fight, or is that a can we actually do anything about that, or should we not risk it?
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Let's have Flython have some food. The healing 3 at a time is pretty awesome. Ah, the confessional thing. Okay, I remember right. This one is the holy water. Yeah, very cool. Flython says it'd be hard, but we could do it. Yeah, I think we're especially with Flython himself bringing the pain like he is, and with their damage buffs and everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this a try. We will see what happens, and then knowing that, let's make sure that he is the HP boost. The hunger event doesn't happen.
Darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
Okay. Oh, random encounters. Let's see. Lower the dodge and speed. What are we looking at here with lots of stress, lots of monster accuracy and damage, lots of hero surprise, with more loot and more player crits. If I remember right, the maggots aren't too... Well, the grave nibbles do stun. Yeah, exactly, Zane. I've heard there is a boss that can show up, like a wandering mid-boss kind of thing, like the Collector, that shows up if you're in no light. So here we go ahead and give that a try. 7 to 13. Oh, excellent, good. Seriously, that's for the last man-at-arms. Percy, I think his name was. No. Okay. This guy hasn't moved yet. Got him. Sweet. Spawns randomly at no light, and when summoned, reduces light to nothing. What is the light already nothing, or you just mean you can't light it once the fight starts? Because obviously, if you only appear at no light, then reducing the light to nothing wouldn't. Let's have her heal a Flython, because he's still got a turn, so he's going to take care of him. Yeah, take care of it. If he hits, that's always the problem with. Fingers crossed. Ah, Flython. I should probably, I may go ahead and swap things around and give him the one for accuracy and give him the one for damage. Just because, yeah, lepers have that problem disconnecting in the first place.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
He's at 34 HP. So he's actually at lower HP despite having a higher gauge. So it's... Okay. So, is that a was that a random chance that those enemies showed up there? You know what? Oh, you can summon him with a special curio at a light level, but reduces it. Okay, okay, gotcha. I didn't realize there was like an option to summon him. Let's see. Does somebody have a? I think we'll have Leon try. Yeah. Okay. I have resisted it to the best of my ability, but yeah, I think we will just not touch books. Yeah, Zane says just don't even bother. Yeah, fair enough, man. Okay, this is the last room. If he's going to spawn, it'll have to be here or the hallway, which no enemies, in sight. Oh, more books. Okay, let's have her touch it. Bookshelf full of old leather books. Is there anything we can do to raise the odds of the books being good, like the holy water, herbs, anything like that, or should we just burn it? Because he said not to touch the books, but this is the shelf. We're touching the bookshelf, but not the books. Books says never read the books. Oh, remember, this is the shelf we're interacting with, not the books themselves. Oh, Zane just went ahead and posted it. You cannot make it better. Okay. Well. Oh well, could be worse. Hey, Sprawl, how are you? Alright, last chance. Will we get the... Will the dark boss show up? Nope. Okay. Unfortunately. Should we wander back around another hallway for a bit and see if he'll show up then, or should we just bail as it is? Yeah. I think you guys are right. I've been trying to touch a couple books and do like uphold the reading rainbow stuff, but I just don't think it's worth it. Bail, not really worth it. Okay, yeah, there'll be other times to try to have our date with. Oh, camp first. Thank you, Flython. You made it all this way without actually using the firewood.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
You just eat the rest of our food, get some stress. Okay, who does? Let's see. Stress by. Okay. Stress by 2. Stress by. All companions by 10. Stress damage. Actually, we're pretty much taken care of on stress. Reflection, reduce stress. Heal 15. Yeah. Okay. So we'll have her. Hurt him. We'll have. Let's see. Stress her. Good point. Python also amended that a Sprawl. Oh, you asked about the Shamblers. Is that the boss that shows up at no light? I tried to get one. I tried to fight one, but unfortunately, I could not get him to. We have nothing that guarantees no ambush, so we will have one of those. I don't know what the chances are if it's guaranteed or not. If you don't have the immunity to it. Stress. I guess we can just use the stress. Oh, we have the one that's like the whole party stressed by 10. Yeah. Just about wipes that all out. And then let's see. 70% chance of crit. Dodge and crit. Stress damage by 4. I think if we do get ambushed, that will probably help us make it through without getting more stress. So we'll just do that. Come on, everybody, move your feet. Anybody does anything for 1? No. Rest. All right, Man-at-Arms. You're kind of asking for it, Harm.
The way is
Oh,
lit.
no ambush.
Path is
Okay.
clear. We
All
require
right. Well,
only the
that
strength
was
to
kind of an
follow it.
anticlimactic end.
The shifted corridors and sloped walls of our ancestry.
I'm looking
Begin
forward to
feel
trying out
familiar.
that building up the dodge, you know, with that. Because the fact that a lot of enemies tend to have a below 100% chance to hit you in the first place, then you can basically get another couple percentage points. So lots of crests, a couple deeds, more portraits. I still think we're a little short of being able to afford our next upgrade, but Flython gets Demonomania, Cove Adventurer. Oh, that sucks. And Holy Slayer was pretty good because Flython had the full set of five quirks, you know. So I think he still got some good ones, and it's not like that's bad, you know. I think what I might have to start doing is just jot down notes on who has what quirk associated with which area to shorten the time it takes to pick our teams for the missions. Anyway, that was 3 dungeon delves. We've got a couple interesting prospects here.